good looks here, but I'm seeing some things in the chat saying maybe stream broke. Any word on that? Um, I think we're okay. But yeah, looking like a great matchup, guys. I'm really excited to see here, and I'm seeing y'all calling out in the chat. So let's. It sounds like everybody's getting excited here. I can't wait to see our rosters pull up and get right into this game here.
Right, as one of the RLCS casters, Wavepug would say, "Get up and get loud. It's game day. Game number one of this rival matchup is going underway. We just have to wait for the players to go in. They're sliding in right now. We have Kinetic on the blue team, Phantoms in the orange. Let's see what happens."
Okay, Caustic and Puka on the kickoff here. Eeyore getting the 50 back to Cooper. They're going to take possession, take this up the wall possibly. A nice around the play, gets around 2 here. Just got one more. Nova's block on defense here, and Caustic's putting it off on the wall. Oh, what a shot, what a pass. It's all there. You love to see it. Just the aggression and the shot after shot after shot. They're not ready for it.
15 seconds in, immediate pressure coming from Kinetic. You see the Phoenix. You see Kinetic popping off. It's a great start in game number one.
Absolutely. Okay. Definitely some good looks here. Antarctica's putting it back on net. Maybe a 50, but Caustic's not having it. Puka's going to have to block this one here. And I don't know. What are you thinking here? Who do you think's looking cleaner on the kickoffs? I think we're having some pretty good looks here, but what are you thinking, K-Flip?
Absolutely. I think Kinetic have already got momentum, and they just keep speeding up. It's just constant pressure coming on. The ball is just staying in the orange half. As I say that though, Antarctic will get a big bang. But look, Eeyore's there. They're just always pressuring the ball. Now
Absolutely.
Ghostfy, he'll try to take the dribble. Gets beat out by Caustic though. He tries to go for a pass, tries to go for the middle, and Arctic was there to intercept. Goes over to the left wall for the orange team. And Eeyore, he's gonna beat one. It's an open net for Kinetic. A 2-goal lead now. Just over a minute in.
Wow. Yeah, Phantoms definitely got to pick it up right here. Just, not being able to match their 50s is really the issue here. They just got to get in front of the ball a little more and get a little more aggressive, and I think they might have a good chance. We still have 4 minutes left of this Rocket League match, and it's not over yet. Oh my gosh, Kinetic with another shot. Caustic is absolutely popping off.
What a banger shot. 75 miles an hour coming out from Caustic. The rebound off the kickoff. Both those defenders, they tried their best, but they weren't going to reach it. 3 goals now. Kinetic are looking dominant here early in this first game.
Only a minute and 15 to show. Let's see if they keep up that pressure or they shore it up on defense. Definitely looking pretty good. Antarctic's going to put that up, and Puka's not able to get a bump there. Kinetic's just putting this back in their half again. It's not. Oh, good looks here. The net is empty, and let's see if Phantoms can do it. Good 50 again for Kinetic. They're just getting it back into there. Good job by Nova to keep that slow and really take his time. Another good 50 just to keep that pressure, and he's going for a demo as well. Good looks as well. Cooper has to jump up and barely save that.
It still feels like 3 goals in for the Kinetic, and Phantoms still seem like they're just testing the defense of this blue team, and it just doesn't seem to go well. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum now, like a lot more pressure, but still, Kinetic are just outpacing them. Like overall, the ball goes back to the blue half. Eeyore will be there. He'll get a second touch off the wall. There's a lot of space to work with, but loses control. Actually, no, Caustic is there to cover him up. It goes back to Eeyore, but Puka gets a long clear over to the blue side. It's just back and forth coming out from these teams now. It's crazy.
Ooh. You're starting to. Oh, almost very close. You're starting to see the aggression really come out, and I think Phantoms are just like, you know what? There's 2 minutes left. We're just going for it. They're up. Look at that. Every single time making shots. Just got to keep up that pressure, and they got a chance here. But oh, another good pass out to Nova. Good shot, but Caustic's there to block it. Phantom's still keeping that pressure.
that one shot that was just an open net. Unfortunate that it hit the crossbar, but look, all these pressure from Phantoms and it finally delivers. Ghostby will get Phantoms on the board.
Wow. After all those shots, it's about, you feel if you're a
Oh.
fan of the Phantoms right now, you're like, you deserve this, right? And you just got to put 2 more away here because you still got 2 minutes left of Rocket League. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We've seen situations like this happen before. The comeback is not impossible. I really like that shot from Ghostby too. He had to sneak it past one and had to bounce it over 2 defenders. He just had a 1v3 shot there. It was pretty incredible.
Absolutely, dude. He's popping, man. It's definitely anything can happen sort of moment here. We're in rivals now.
Exactly. As a shot goes through with a triple commit save comes out from Kinetic. It seems like they're starting to panic now. All the tables have turned. The flip has switched. Now Phantoms have all the pressure. Oh, what a bump
Good
from Sly
bump.
Cooper though. Caustic will try to get it center as awkward touch. It goes out to the center. Eeyore, can he shoot it? No. Puka will get the save.
Good looks, but yeah, it seems like Kinetic is really trying to push their look past their 50 here. They're not trying to get it into their half at all. They're to block it now. They know there's a minute left, and there's still a chance. A good look there, good block from Antarctic, but Cooper's gonna push it back in, and again off the backboard. Phantom's got to get it going now. When just as I say that, great pass out from Puka. Antarctic is there for the shot. Oh my gosh, right off the
Oh,
post. They needed that shot, and
no.
you hate to see it. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts if you're a fan of the Phantoms right now, but it's not over. You got 30 seconds. Chalk up a few goals to get that momentum going into game 2 right now. I think that's what you got to change your focus into. They were looking good there. That last minute and a half, 2 minutes, they picked it up. I think if they start off game 2 like that, it's gonna be a whole different ball game.
Absolutely. I like how for that 4th goal, Kinetic were just stuck in their half up until that one point, and then they finally found a way to break through the defense, and it was just a wide open net. As I say, wide open net. Ooh, Puka half flipped and clutch save. 10 seconds left. It looks like Kinetic are gonna take this quite a dominating fashion at the start, but Phantoms are starting to get a little bit of momentum. What a block coming out from Puka. Kinetic, nonetheless, will take game 1. But honestly, that was a lot closer than the scoreline says.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got 4-1 here, but it really felt like the first half of the game was Kinetic. Phantoms, they just weren't able to finish those chances. They were there, just didn't have that final touch, and then in the end they kind of fell apart. I think just chalk that one up. You're on to the next game now. You guys were playing some great Rocket League, both sides, so I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna do next.
Absolutely. Look at Eeyore's he's 3 for 4 in goals. He gets the MVP medal with 584 points. He's become the star player all around the pitch. And I really like his capitalization skills. There were a couple shots that were just easy open nets that he was able to capitalize through the broken defense. Excellent plays
Absolutely.
there from him.
Yeah, beautiful. Definitely a big city baller over here. Um, let's go ahead. We're going into game 2 here. Waiting for the teams to join up, but hey, drop a message in chat. Who you think's taking this right now? Let's see. Let's see. We definitely got a good game. Woo! Game 2. We've got Justify. Oh, he fakes the kickoff. Nova goes. I actually read that wrong. Nice pinch off the ceiling, but nothing too threatening just yet. Caustic's able to take this off the backboard. It's close, but just getting it by. Kinetic getting a nice control. Not willing to go too crazy just yet, and another good 50. Yours popping this over the backboard, but you don't really see a Kinetic player there for it just yet. I think, pick up that momentum a little bit, Phantoms, and you're out of your half. You're looking good. Right now you can pick up on that momentum, but Kinetic, they're playing tough. Not letting it hop into their half at all. You see Eeyore just jumping up, not even wanting that to touch his side. Not even going to touch grass? Oh.
I also noticed that there's a substitution on the Phantom side. Justify has come in for Puka, and so far he's been the third man for this team, and he's been getting those long blooming clears like you saw right there. Ghostfy, he'll try to pass it to the center, but nobody's there, and Caustic has all the momentum in the world, but he just gives it away to Justify. Eeyore will be there on the awkward touch, and Arctic will send it over to the left side. Ghostify gets challenged by Caustic, and there's a beat. Oh, what a save coming out from Antarctic. A clear coming out from Ghostify, and it's once again, it's back and forth. It's just like, this is a close matchup, even though the first game was 4-1.
Yeah, you brought up Justify, but I do also want to mention Antarctic here. He's been a very solid backboard player, able to chalk everything away from his post, and then getting that last save was beautiful. I think definitely, you know, when he had 150 points last game, definitely a step up. He's playing. He's here to play today. That's what I like to see. Justify getting beat by Kinetic, and Antarctic's got to rush back. Let's see if they got the touch. Ooh, not the best double commit, but Justify's there to clean it up. Phantom's still looking dangerous here.
The Phantoms got lucky right there. They had an awkward touch and he would just like lob to the midfield, but they were just lucky that no Kinetic player was there to punish them.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta wonder what the comms are in that situation for sure. But oh, almost a read there from Justify. Very close, so not looking too bad. But Antarctic C again there. Like a good positioning. I'm liking the plays from Phantoms are looking solid. You know, a little double commit here and there. They just need to clean it up, but they are able to actually get this out of their half, and we're halfway in and 0 goals yet. Yeah, that's crazy. Just a lot of more back and forth on this one. Good passes out here. Let's see. Justify with the flick over, and that's just in. Beautiful, beautiful play, beautiful execution. You love the pass, and then Justify to just slow it down and beat it back up again. It's beautiful.
The substitution works. Justify gets a pop under one over the other. I can't talk. And it's nice for Phantoms to get on the board. They really need a win. It's quite embarrassing to be able to be swept on stream. I would know because it's happened to me before. But off the backboard from ER is a follow up from Cooper, and the defense is just in shambles there. Sly Cooper will tie the game with 1:54 left of the clock.
I think Antarctic was really thrown off by the miss from the double tap there, and Cooper just came in and said, "You're not ready? Well, I am." Beautiful execution there, just to be ready for that. I think you know, Kinetic definitely they have the aggression advantage in my opinion here. They're a little bit quicker to the ball, it seems, and you know, I think that's why they're able to keep it out. But just as I say that, an open net, but no one's there. Caustic's able to put it to the side. Let's see now. Going right back in. Able to get that 50 either. Nova's going to have to clean that up. Looks like a little bit of shambling here, but teams are picking it back up. And Eeyore's right there, but Antarctic's there for the save as well. Cooper's going to put this off a back net. Another pass, but it's too far.
Big clear there from Antarctic, and he'll try to get another touch going off the backboard. Is there a teammate to follow up? Oh no! Demos him in the process. Antarctic, the third man for this team, is there to just clear the ball. Oh, what a touch! Is it in? No, it's just off the post, but oh my goodness, Ghostfy. That was crazy. Justified to the middle. Cooper will pop it up. It barely touches the ceiling. Caustic will just whiff because he thought he was hitting the ceiling. A big 50 coming out, going off the backboard. A little bit awkward for the Kinetic defense. It's a double commit. It goes over to the middle of the blue half. A shot coming in, but it's right to Eeyore. Just now, shot denied by Caustic. Over to the right wall. Nova, he tries to leave it for a teammate. A 50 comes through. Justify, trying to get a long clear. It just goes in no man's land, though. Over to the right side. Caustic. He'll try to rebound it, but it's really awkward. Is this an opportunity? There's a bump coming out! Another bump, but it just goes to the corner! What just happened?
What? How is this still a 1-1 game? I might have spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about a nail biter here.
Coming from Sly Cooper. It's still a 1-1 game. Overtime in game number 2. Phantoms need this game right here. But now if ER has something to say, oh, it pinches and goes across the net. Justified now on the left wall. Might try to pass it to a teammate, but Sly was just faster. Nova.
Talking about Ghostify. He's making like beautiful saves right here. Just, now he's there again. Let's see if he can do something. What are you thinking about Ghostify? I haven't been paying too much attention. I was kind of watching Antarctic earlier and now recently Justify.
Oh!
No. It's tough if you're a Phantoms fan to see that. Cooper's just absolutely reading that one. A beautiful air roll to kind of fake the opponent, not thinking he's able to have that flip there. And oh my gosh, beautiful shot, beautiful placement.
We were just talking about Ghosty, and he was there. He was there ready for it, but he trusted his teammate. He was on like the front wall, and it just couldn't make contact with it, and the ball was just slotted in from Sly Cooper. Game 2 going to Kinetic, but
Wow.
oh my goodness,
That was a
I
nail
can't believe
biter
this
of
is
the
duo
series.
Kinetic.
Yeah. Yeah, doing some amazing job to come in. Justify, I think, really picked up here with 4 shots. I think they're close. I think maybe, run Justify and maybe Ghostfy. Ghostfy was doing good up there. But, I'm not too sure. Do you think we're going to see a switch in here again, or you think we're going to see the same players?
I don't think so, because like all 3 players on this team were doing like really well in like all 3 like types of the field. Justify was being good on offense, Agnostic was being good on defense, and Nova was just there all around. So I feel
Yeah.
like it's a really balanced team, and it would be a good move to keep this roster coming into Game 3. Speaking of Game 3, here we go. We're still on Madfield Night, and the players are
Oh, we
rolling
got
in.
Puka. They did do
Ooh,
a switch. And I was
Puka.
I was I was kind of wondering too because, even though I liked Antarctic saves, his defense last game was solid. I did note that he was a low ball player on that first game. I was wondering if they were going to change that up, and it looks like they have. Brought Puka back into the heat of the match here, and looks like he's already trying to get a pass out, but Caustic's not having any of that.
Looks like
Like,
Phantoms are trying everything just to get a single game win. Puka, they're trying to catch it. It goes to the middle. There's a challenge coming out, but Justify just dusts him. He just keeps going. Oh, he flipped past the ball, and Sly Cooper would just take the possession away.
you see the potential there. They both had, good looks. They were both in the right position. It's just capitalizing, hitting those shots. Justifies there to back it up, put it back over, but again, as soon as it gets close to that backboard, there's somebody there to read it. I think they might have to, pick up those passing plays a little bit more. Even though in game 1 it didn't really work out for them, I think they had some really good looks there at the net. And now, they're trying to just go for more of those solo plays and 50s, but really get those passing. Oh my gosh! No, and Nova's there to clear it.
Oh my
What
goodness.
closest? Oh
I
my
don't
god.
I don't know if ER intended that, but if he did, my man, you shouldn't be in rival. A clear comes out. Costa tries to redirect.
Oh,
Another dunk coming out into the open net. Eeyore will just slot it in, and they're on the board first.
I was wondering at the beginning about, if they were gonna swap out the team, and just like you were saying, I think maybe they should have stuck with the original team. I don't know. We'll see. Puka needs to definitely step it up here and, get a goal so they can feel good about themselves again. Get themselves back on this board here. Right over the backboard, and it's coming down. A good pass, and just blocked low.
The defense is just
Corner.
like a brick wall for this Kinetic team. Clear going down to Cooper. He backflips. Manages to keep possession though. He's still on the ball, like even when he's 1v2ing. Puka manages to get over Eeyore. It goes right to Cooper though. Ghostify
Ooh.
might try to go for the double tap. Oh, what was a close shot? A follow up from Puka goes way high. Cooper now all in possession. It's a 1v1 situation. He tries to back pass it, but it's really weak. Justify will clear it. It's over to Puka, who's cherry picking. He gets a dunk out, but now it's the Orange team's possession.
That was a good look there. Definitely seeing a little bit more aggression come out of Phantoms here, which is a good thing for them. 2.5 minutes that needs to start happening right now. But Eeyore again is going to put on that pressure. Blocked out by a Ghostfire. Good play by them, and Cooper's playing the corner here. Again, every time it goes to that corner, it's just going right back out into their half field, man. A good chance for a demo play and a pass out. Nova's not able to go in, though, because he's threatened by a demo in the shot. I think that's just in. Oh! Cooper's able to get it off the corner here. Looking dominating in game 3 here.
That was beautiful from Eeyore. He realized that the one guy playing third man for the Phantoms was too far up, and he just like faked the bump against him. Ghostfy had to just like try to avoid it the best he can. It was just a wide open lane for Cooper to slot it in. Two goals now. 2 minutes left in this game. Shot goes center.
Woo!
Cooper, is there a follow-up shot? No. But Eeyore, he's patient as third man. Puka, Justify, can you redirect it? No. Puka now on the left wall. Tries to pass it center. He's got a boost though. Ghostfy tries to get a touch in. Caustic's no. He tries to do something, but it just goes over to the blue corner. It's a dead ball. Justify will take it. It's over to the middle though. A big boom coming from Ghostfy. It's awkward.
Ooh!
Or Kinetic,
That's
and there's a shot coming in
Woo!
from Puka. And Phantom's on the board.
Yeah, you just love to see that top right corner piece. Anytime I see that, I get excited, man. Oh, right down. Oh my gosh. Finally, just what you needed to see. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We have a game here. Did I say domination? No, no, no. This is good. This is what we've been waiting for.
Absolutely. Game 1 may have been kind of a blowout, but oh no. Eeyore just manages to sneak it in. Let's see what happened.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Puka tried to clear it, but Snow was just there and he just like set it up right for Eeyore. He just slotted it past Justify. 2-goal lead for them now in game number 3. And they might get, it looks like they might get a third game here in this series, but 1 minute 15 left. Phantoms need something.
Oh, what a touchdown, and Eeyore just can't put it away yet. Justify is able to put that out of the corner, and Caustic's able to get it out of him. It's just a back and forth right now between the midfield. Not anyone seemingly having too much possession yet. What a block by Cooper. No, you saw that.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that. That was beautiful the way he was able to just stay in the air for that long. There's a demo coming in, an open net for Sly Cooper, his 2nd goal of this game. And it looks like Kinetic are having their domination now.
That was beautiful. Just like, yeah, you know, even though I was talking about that midfield, possession, who it was going to, definitely that Cooper, I think, really threw off Phantoms. They were just not expecting that. I noticed like 2 players really playing up, so it was definitely a race back. But now Justify is trying to at least put something away here. Costa push it back in, right over the mid, and Puka's there to pop it out. Maybe a pass back here to Cooper, but Justify is going to cut that off. Caustic, a dangerous touchdown, but he's able to block it back. Okay. Pushes it off the wall here. Another bump. Puka gets a touch off of the bump. What is that? Justify able to get a pop out, but it's just back to Cooper here. And Eeyore with another... was that back and forth? Oh my goodness. Well, definitely, if you're Phantoms right now, you're kind of wondering, what you need to do next. I definitely think, picking up these passing plays here. You've had some good looks, but, you got to pick it up here. You never want to get, like K-Flip said, 4-0 on the stream, and this is your moment right now. Y'all have had the energy, just got to put it away. That's all it is.
Absolutely. And I want to point out, like, we praised Justify before, but 92 points this game. He was silent this game. I think if he steps up, this 4-1 that keeps happening won't happen. And yeah. I will say that like Kinetic's aggression was a lot better, and the Phantom's defense was just like breaking down more and more as each goal was going in, and you can just see it. Like the clears they were trying to get were very weak, and Kinetic were just they always had a player there. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was a really great game. Definitely a step up from Puka there too, you know. Came in game 2 or game 3 there and wasn't too hot. Um, now we're looking at this here, and I think we might see some real good action between Justify and maybe Puka if he's in here. Let's see, who are they running? Who's it gonna be? Phantoms definitely have me on my seat, edge of my seat right now. Um, About to get in here and
Oh, oh,
looks like we're doing a Puka's in there and it's
oh, there
Antarctic.
we go.
Okay,
There we go. We got our 3 now. We're all good.
Puka heard me on stream. You know, he was like, I gotta make sure I'm in this one for sure. Ooh, Caustic not the best touch out here. Antarctic's gonna be able to take a nice touch to the corner and pass out. Eeyore's just there for it though. Another touch by Eeyore, getting it over 1 and maybe even a 50 pass 2. It's those, you know, I think it's Kinetic not stopping after that first touch there. You know, they really, you know, after they get it past 1, they're still going for that 50. They're still going for the touch, but just as I speak, a really close shot by Justify. Just a little bit more power, and that might even be in. Oh, oh! Wasn't expecting that one. Antarctic's able to put that back up, and a good look off the backboard here. Maybe Justify, but a double commit does come out of Phantoms, and now Koopa might be able to get the demo and Justify. A good cutoff there to make sure that there isn't any aggression. But Caustic's still there with the demo. These demo aggression plays are definitely getting. Puka has a good look now. Might even have a chance, but not able to commit. And gets demoed for his efforts. Tough to see, man.
Absolutely. Oh, double commit coming out. Looks like Phantoms have a little bit of possession, like a lot of position now, but blue team is just there. Open net, is it gonna be there? No. Eeyore with a clutch save. We still remain scoreless a minute and a half in. Caustic on the left wall gets challenged. Goes up to the corner by Cooper. Caustic gets bumped so he can't do anything. It's back over to the blue half. Puka is being the big clear guy for this Phantoms. He's setting up the plays! What a save from
Wow.
Caustic Snow. And oof. This is definitely more of a back and forth match than game 2 was. That's saying something, 'cause that one went to overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that both teams aren't afraid to pull out these demos here. Both looking really aggressive on this 4th game here, and I think it's going to come down to that, to you know, who can kill who first on the pitch here. Who can be ahead of this? And Puka's trying to go for the redirect, just not able to connect. And you see Justify, I've noticed he is playing a lot more of the midfield aggression, and I like it. He's able to keep it in the blue half. We've definitely, I think this is the most we've seen it in the blue half for this amount of time. And a good shot from Justify, wow! From the Alamo, what is that? Beautiful shot, beautiful pass with a 50 there. Just what they needed to get this game started.
Oh. Beautiful touch from Justify. For the first time in this series, Phantoms are in the lead. Almost half the game left. Phantoms need this game. The pride of this team and the pride of this franchise is on the line. I've mentioned it before. You don't want to get swept on stream. I don't want to say this. I should have said that though, because I might have cursed them. Caster curse is real. Cooper with a big
a good look. Is that in? It's
Justify.
just in.
It's in.
I think the thing that they're really changing up here is Justify's positioning. He's been playing a lot more of this. If you're gonna hit it back into my side, no, I'm gonna take it. I'm a 50. I'm gonna do something, and I think that's the perfect mindset that they needed to get in here. What are you thinking about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They definitely have a lot more momentum now. As I say, hat-trick hero, Justified gets his 3rd. 2 minutes left, and looks like Phantoms are running away with Game 4.
Is this the same team? Is this the same team? We watching the same team right now? They are absolutely.
I can't believe it either.
You know, I think they're just capitalizing on those efforts that they had before. You know, maybe just a little streamer nerve. It happens to everyone when you're on stream for sure.
Oh yeah.
But definitely this last game looks good here. Justify again. Great looks, and another 50. Wow. But it does go straight to Cooper here. Let's see if Kinetic can do something with this. They still have 2 minutes, so, you know, if they want that 4-0 sweep, it's definitely still potential. Another good look at from Antarctic, just runs out of boost, unable to get that pinch, and Looking dangerous here for Phantoms. You don't want to see them get another goal here, but a good pass out to Eeyore off the backboard. Are they able to commit? Oh! Back and forth from Caustic, Cooper, whole team. You love to see it. Kinetic able to bring that energy right back. They said, we don't care that you got 3 goals. We just got to do our thing and we'll score it.
They really do have the energy. Um, Kickoff goes to blue half. And Arctic will just ceiling pinch it down. Eeyore, he hasn't touched, but he ran out of boost.
Good touch
Puka
there.
now. He might try to pass to the middle to justify the star of game 4. It goes right to Caustic. He tries to get it clear. He has no boost to the tank though. Thankfully for him, Eeyore was there. Well, going from justify though. Tries to get over 1, but Caustic just pops it up in the air. And Arctic is way up in the air. Good flight from the man. Puka now. Going to the center, but it's a little bit dangerous. Justify now. But Justify. Oh, it's just off the post.
And yeah, tough to see. They had some really good looks there, but you know, you got 45 seconds. If they want to keep this one, they just got to keep up the pressure right now. They're looking good. Not even Kinetic. They've not been able to get it back into the orange half for a good 30 seconds here. So let's see what we're looking at in terms of maybe another goal for Justify. He's not able to put it away. And Arctic definitely stepping up in this game as well. Another good 50. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Cooper just misses it. And it's past Caustic. Eeyore has to come in and save them. Wow. Oh, what a shot. Antarctic's up for it.
Final 10 seconds counting down, but the shot! Kinetic. They're making that potential energy into their kinetic energy to fit with their name. 9 seconds left. It's still possible. They definitely want the 4-0 sweep. Will it happen though?
It's close here. They've got 5 seconds. It's now or never. Justify a good touch out here, and Antarctic's there to challenge, but it just goes straight up, and it's coming down. Can Caustic save it? Justify puts it away. You know that's game 4 for Phantoms. Great matches from both teams. You know, even though this was a 3-1 series, I think both teams did phenomenal. Definitely by no means did this feel like a 3-1. Absolute banger from both sides, for sure.
Oh, definitely. I big uh big congrats to Kinetic for getting a 3-1 win in this series, but at the same times, Phantoms had to gave them a run for their money for that 3-1 win. Like it was like for the most part, it was neck and neck. It was just a couple like defensive mistakes from Phantoms that Kinetic were easily able to punish. And yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good series all around.
I think Justify, I heard you in that after that 3rd game. You know, he went from 92 points to 507 with 7 shots. Wow. Just wow. It's absolutely fantastic. Definitely came out in the last game, and I think both sides did really well, but